Hi, Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising people. Welcome to Intuitive Talks with your host, Adanine. Now, where I into it, you into it, we into it, we all into it. I just intuited into it, and I'm just connecting the dots while also remembering memory. Today on Intuitive Talks, I will be doing seasonal tarot readings in respect of the Halloween and the Thanksgiving season and days. So happy Halloween and happy Thanksgiving to you, Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and to everyone. Um, uh, like I said, this reading is for people with Gemini Sun, Gemini Moon, Gemini Rising, as well as people who have key planetary placement in the lovely sign of Gemini. That includes Venus in Gemini, Mars in Gemini, Jupiter in Gemini, wounded Chiron in Gemini, Midheaven in Gemini, Stellium in Gemini, and lovely North Node in the lovely sign of Gemini. Um, yes, and of course, like let's say if your eighth house is in Gemini, or your Gemini is in, yeah, your like your eighth house is in Gemini or your Scorpio is in the third house, then yes, I think this would be very appropriate for you to look at this reading. Um, well, um, I just got surprisingly a um, how do you say it? Um, how do you say it? I don't want to say it's an epiphany or just I was something was showed to me. It wasn't really psychic. I think it was in an intelligent, intuitive way, and I was made to see it physically. To start reading the cards. You understand? There's one of the love cards that is in your reading is in towards the end. You understand where I'll have to look at the writings on the card, where the other ones I was kind of like ignoring it because I just wanted to see the picture. You understand? I'm not you reading the book of what everything means, which is not good. So you were able to let me see that, and I'm so grateful to you guys, because it's doing your reading. Anyway, how many now? Geminis, let me count your cards so that you know just how many cards you're working with. I like to know how many cards I'm working with. I don't know why I'm doing like that. And fast forward one, two, three, four. Wait, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So you have about 25, 26 cards. So 25, 26. Uh, hmm, hmm, hmm. Um, to be honest, I don't know what that means, but I think it's in like instability in karma and in just karma. And I feel like starting off with your reading, that's really good, and ending with your reading is really good. So I can interpret it as karmic protection. You understand, with anything that you do, you understand, which I think it's I don't know. I just think that that's some anyway. But Gemini. I mean, the axis that is in is a sign of luck. You get what I'm saying? Even though they're badasses, they're still lucky. Okay, so you have the Jack o' lantern, which is like the best card, if it's not the best card, is one of the best cards, is the best card. Protection, very nice. The jack-o'-lantern. So you're one of those people who have those jack-o'-lanterns outside of your house, or just have it sitting right at the at a place of a center or core where it's supposed to be. Like before people see you, they see that jack-o'-lantern, you understand? Or you're like a sign of protection. You understand? And then you have the underworld there. So you could be somebody that is a Jafar, like a Lucifer, you understand? A good looking Lucifer or something. You represent the devil or something like that, or you've reached a stage where you get what I'm saying. Now you're going to be operating from the underworld for real, for real. It as if you weren't doing it like that before. Maybe people didn't know, but that's just what's going to be your MO now. You're really going to be the villain. You understand? And that's the death you're going through. I think you're realizing that you're not really a great person, but to be honest, it doesn't really matter because you're protected anyway. Um, However, I'm talking more of the men, but it could be the women. But in the women, with the women, the empress suits that you want to use to impress people or something, the wheel of fortune is not with it. You not playing the devil's advocate, like Scorpio is not here for it. Scorpio wants you to be all the way yourself, kind of like how Gemini men are. Like they just the devil, they just full of shit and they don't give a fuck. Ge- that is exactly how Scorpio wants you to be. They want you to be yourself. Don't act like you're filled with candies and roses when you just like the Gemini man. You don't give a fuck and you just bad. You get what I'm saying? Stop flip flopping. So they're not here for this your mean ways or whatever. You understand? Something like that. I don't know. But you're coming out of a difficult situation, but still as you trying to want to come out of a situation, you can't come out of it. You understand? Because let me tell you why. Because you're still gonna be looked at as a dummy. Like people are gonna play you like a piñata, not even like beat you like a piano, but kind of like play you like a puppet, like pull your strings. You understand? Like you're the industry puppet. You get what I'm saying? Like you think people are being nice to you, but no, they just see you as that bunny, that cute little bunny. You understand? People don't really want to have sex with you, but they just see that you're just that type of girl that is would you know go for anything type of thing. You understand? So but nobody is playing devil's advocate, meaning nobody is gonna tell you straight up to your face if you're a woman that, hey, you get what I'm saying? They just fucking with you. You get what I'm saying? Nobody really likes you or anything. You understand? So you trying to look like you're gonna scare people or something with a pumpkin head, with your head, no, it's not. Is you may be protected, but it doesn't mean that you look like a pumpkin head or like people are scared of you or nothing. No, no, nobody's gonna be scared of you. You understand? Nobody's gonna be scared of you, especially if you're a Gemini woman. Nobody is scared of you because first and foremost, you're not really the real villain, but you're really the dummy. You get what I'm saying? So that's what you're gonna appear like to people, like someone who is dumb. Even though you try to say it to other people, people will see you as the one who is dumb. And to be honest, you'll be acting dumb. By the way, like I said, protection. It might be for only the men. Anyway, so as I'm going into this read, I'm so sorry. Apart from Scorpio, Scorpio is my number one least favorite sign. And it's not because of they're my least favorite sign, it's just because I've had the worst experience with them. It doesn't mean I've not had favorable experience with them. Another sign that is my least favorite when it comes to even men and women, just like Scorpio or kind of like Scorpio, is Gemini. So when I go into your reading, that's why I had to really tell you what nice things I saw because when I go into your reading, I am just you get what I'm saying. I don't like Gemini. Nice. It's not because if I don't like them, it's because of their ways. Like I don't get it. You get what I'm saying? Like they could be nice, but then they like the way that they are. Like I hate how down and dirty they could get a lot of times. You understand? But they do nice things for me sometimes. That's all. So I just wanted to say that. Okay, so during the Thanksgiving season time, you're not the main attraction. You're not the main female, even though maybe it used to be like that in the past, or maybe it wasn't. Maybe it wasn't like that. It's still the same thing. You're not gonna be the main female that people are really looking at. There's no change. You understand, there may not be really be festivities. You may be putting There may be false persons around you, or you may be putting on first false mask, like putting on a lot of makeup and stuff. You may think that you look pretty and things like that, but it's just you in a lot of makeup. You get what I'm saying? For Thanksgiving, you understand, like the man, you could have a lot of, like a mask on and something, you with your chest all the way up. They already know that you're wearing a false persona for the man and woman, or or somebody could be around you doing like this. I mean, it doesn't mean that you don't look fire. You do, but it's too forced. Like your chest is all the way up. You understand? They're like, what is he so proud for? You get what I'm saying? It looks very forced. Like it's almost it's almost laughable and cringe worthy. You understand? And the women, you're too dolled up to eat. Like I don't know why you're dolled up, but that's fine. You understand? But it just shows how false you are. Do you understand? Oh, anyway, well, well. That's just how I see it. You get what I'm saying? Especially the men, the women. It's just like, why do you got so much makeup on? I know I've done that. One Thanksgiving where I dressed all the way up. You understand? And it was too much. You get what I'm saying? It was just too much. You understand? Why do you have that fan around you? Why are you looking like that type of thing? You get what I'm saying? Like, why do you have to be so stuck up or so like looking like, I mean, you can't even breathe in your tuxedo? Why do you look dead? To the men, women, why do you have that stink face on? You understand? Why can't we see your lips? What's wrong with you? You get what I'm saying? And you could have Leo in your chart, like Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Like it's like, what's all that big suede looking clothes you're wearing? Like, why are you wearing all of that? You know, it's too much. You understand? Then you're all dolled up. Then your face, you looking like I don't know. No, I don't know. And you think you're cute to think you know what you're doing. I mean, do look cute, but it's like, why? For what? To eat all this food or whatever. You understand? Then, what's this? I don't even. Oh, you will probably not be working hard at work, or just you won't be doing any labor at all. You won't be doing anything during this time. Courthouse, in reverse. There's no good news from the courts coming to you. Like they don't look for anything in the mail. Nothing good is coming. Do you understand? Like you protected. You understand? You bad, but don't think you have any extra treats coming for you, like, oh, you're gonna get a raise, a position. No, 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 no. If you fired, you're fired. You understand? If you did something wrong, you did something wrong. You're not gonna get a pat on the back. Yes, you may be protected, but everything else that is supposed to happen will be happening. So now let's go to your love life. Cupid's arrow strikes. Romance. Yeah, there's somebody who likes you, meeting of the mind. You guys are bad as fuck together. Um, hmm, yeah, so it's just a nice, brotherly, sisterly love. You get what I'm saying? We don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. There's somebody that just fits you like a glove. You understand? It's kind of like boom, surprise. You understand? Romance is brewing between you and somebody that maybe you thought was your homegirl or your homeboy, something like that. You know, through each other's eyes, you find the missing pieces embrace. Anytime you hug somebody, you get what I'm saying? It's like, the way that he hugs you, he makes you feel at home. You get what I'm saying? It feels like he's already making love to you. It's very nice. And a new beginning, a new adventure with embrace it and live your dreams passionately. New beginnings, oh nice. Yeah, so a very new beginning with somebody who I'm seeing like a friend, a friendly love turns into like real love. Like you fall in love with this person, like everything just feels right and healthy. You get what I'm saying? And you guys fall in love, you know, like you guys just fall in love. Give a reflection, give each other some space at the time, at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Okay, let me see what this thing is. You're transforming with sex and love. You get what I'm saying? And you get what I'm saying? Where you will not be open to love, only on to lust and sex. You get what I'm saying? You're kind of opening up to love, especially if this is for women. Like you're opening up to love. That's what I see. Okay, so you're coming out of a narcissistic love, and I think it's more of coming out of a narcissistic love mindset. You get what I'm saying? And I'm really liking this. You're coming out of temptation, but you're still wild at the same time, very wildly, like passionately wild. You get what I'm saying? Like shining the light for whoever is gonna come your way. You get what I'm saying? It's nice. However, your witchcraft, you're not doing it well. And I don't know what's wrong. You get what I'm saying? You need to, how do you say it? You need to get it together. You get what I'm saying? You may not be using your witchcraft for good, or you may not be using your spells in the right way. Your um, I don't want to say you're being reckless with your spells. You understand, which is a no. You need to get it together. But however, you're coming out of a difficult situation where you were glued to your bed. Now you're gonna be out of your bed and up and about and doing what you need to do, falling in love and all that. And that's good. I wish you the best of luck with Halloween and Thanksgiving. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising people. How are you doing? Anyway, don't mind me and my nerdy little self. Anyway, that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning in to Intuitive Talks with your host, yours truly, Adanina. Where I into it, you into it, we into it, we all into it. I just intuited into it, and I'm just connecting the dots while also just remembering memory. Happy Halloween, Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising people, and happy Thanksgiving, Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising people. Take care, Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising people. I love you, Geminis.